Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Inc. Playing more missions, voiced run, and Decker's got a pumpkin. I guess this was a Halloween art release, maybe? Anyway, let's jump in here.
My body rises over the ocean. My body rises over the sea.
We're running out of time again. With or without batteries, the reservoir isn't big enough to hold Incognita's personality wave stable and active for this long. This is the part where you tell me that we found their secret headquarters, Derek.
We're close. I haven't been able to tease much else out of the decrypted data, but the SecNet response is getting stronger. Between the two sources, I should have something soon.
Oh, bring back my body to me.
Operator, choose your next target carefully. This is our last opportunity to prepare for our final stand.
Acknowledged. Roger. Wilco, etc. I already have chosen it. It's this Tech Expo. Everything else here sucks. And the Tech Expo, okay, Monster has nothing for sale. The Tech Expo is a little dangerous, but... Oh, I forgot we have all these grenades now. Oh, got so much stuff. More grenades. Oh, different grenades. Okay. Jeez. There's so much stuff I want to bring. I would still like to kill some guards for Draco, but realistically, like, all he needs is speed. Strength would be really nice, but I don't need hacking or anarchy, really. So I'm not gonna spend slots of his to carry guns. I don't know, I mean, like, what is the gun gonna do, right? I'm bringing one flash grenade with me because they're insanely good. And I guess I'll bring all these weapons and just, like, kind of hope that I can trade them in for something better? Okay, but Banks doesn't need, like, 2 lethal traps, or 2 lethal weapons and 2 traps. The Medgel, obviously, we can drop whenever. So I guess we're giving this to International. This has 3 uses left. That's still pretty good. I think the Biogenic Dart can go. I guess this will have to do. Alright, give me something good at this Tech Expo, please.
This facility is hosting a world-class tech exposition. The corporations and the industry's finest will be showing off their newest prototypes. We should be able to nab us some prize gear, providing we visit after hours. But keep your guard up. Rumor has it their security system is every bit as experimental as the tech they're showcasing.
That's like a longer intro speech than most of the missions, isn't it? Tech Expo there's a lot going on here. A Tech Expo difficulty 7. This is just, I am not looking forward to this one. I know. Like my agent, 2 of my agents are maxed out. I got a bunch of good weapons. Like I should be okay, but.
Transport beams are the safest way to move your fragile bodies around.
There's just so many ways things can go wrong if I'm careless. What the hell? There's a camera in here. I didn't know there could be a camera in the starting room. I mean, it's a good thing I have International, because I can just pick it up. Pick up the console anyway. Who are you? Volt? No, that's the weapon. You're a prototype spec droid. Ah. Okay, so this is... I was actually talking the other day in the Discord. I said, give me... If Elite Spec Ops aren't tough enough... Oh, I mentioned it in the video as well, right? Elite Spec Ops aren't tough enough. They only have 180 full vision. When are we getting a unit with 360 full vision? Here it is, right? Heck thoughtfully added it for me already in the past. Not actually in response to my asking, but she was like, oh, just wait until you run into this one unit. Well, here it is. Okay, but it's only got like 2.5 range, so it's not too bad. It's a drone. Okay. I'm trying to remember like how I haven't played this in like 3 or 4 days or something, so all this stuff is unfamiliar. If I were to flail this, it's like 5 or something? Yeah, so I'm not that excited about doing that. I could grab this, console and skip the hash key. I'm thinking it would be nice to... Okay, there isn't a wall here. Oh yeah, we can check by seeing the camera. It would be nice to grab the camera right away so that I can observe these guards and wisp them if they're going to be and get out of the way. And it would be nice to do that and also wisp, but that's a lot of power, right? Like maybe if I take both of these, 6, 12, I would have 17. Then I could do it. 5 here. Actually, maybe I only need 1. Right? Because if I had 11 power, I could take this for 5, power uplink this camera, and then wisp these 2. Okay, that's an option. First, let's go scout with Banks. Good news. Still don't know what the pulse drone is doing. What is the deal with this guy's vision? Does he only have... Oh, he has a pulse scanner as well. I see. So... I think... he might have no vision in front of him. I'm not sure. He might be just like a larger search drone with also a pulse scanner. But I don't know. Like, I can't see well enough to know whether this is in his peripheral vision or not. Opening this door would be pretty bad if he saw it. I think. Okay, let's take the camera. Because that'll answer my questions about this guy as well. Okay, What? He has peripheral to here. I guess that's what's meant by 2.5 tiles, because this is 2 tiles, this is 3. This is 2.5, so he sees the 2.5s and the 3 are peripheral. I still don't know if he can see this space, though. I found the system admin. Well... I guess I could find out with another peek as... Banks? Because... No, I... Right. I see this square. If it were in his peripheral... I see the square and I see him. If it were in his peripheral, I would know. Because it would tell me. So I can open this door. Good. Now where is this going? Not ideal. This guy doesn't see through cover, surely, right? I mean, he shouldn't, right? But he does see this. Which is a little weird, because, like, obviously no agents can ever be there. Huh. Well, we can't make progress in this room because the drone is going to be blocking all the ways through, and the pulse drone is going to be blocking this direction. So what I think I have to do is is hack the pulse drone, basically. Oh, I should have taken this one. I thought of that earlier, and then I forgot about it, because I'll be near this next turn. I won't necessarily be near this. Okay, maybe I'm gonna take both of them this turn. I don't really want to wisp. The Sysselman's gonna take this camera back. God, I hate him. I should have a better wisp next turn, right? Okay, I think it's very valuable to get Draco into the next room if at all possible. I don't know if it is possible. If this door could be a problem. Now, I know guards get alerted if they see smoke appear. Do they get alerted if they just, like, walk by and they're like, oh, weird, there's smoke everywhere? You would think so, right? But I'm not sure. Oh my god, there's another one. Okay. Well, the good news is they don't have very good vision. Let's just peek in here and no. Well, if he comes here to investigate, 1, 2, 3, he'll only see this square. He won't see, like, this one. But I guess I do need to get back into the room, right? Because I am safe from these 3 guards here on this square. Oh, maybe this one? Yes. No, he would notice that. He would notice someone standing here as he walks by. So I think the plan is next turn to hack the pulse drone so that I can scoot everybody. Why? There's like... Oh, don't forget I have wings. That was one of the reasons I thought it was safe to come out here. So wings would get Draco here, for example. I'm not sure how useful that is. Because this door would still be blocked. This door is by far the easiest place to get through next turn. Up here is just a mess. Yeah, I need to get everyone out of this room, I think. I'm not going to be able to get through this door right away. And so I think I just need to not plan on being able to do it, basically. 1, 2, 3... What? How come she can see it from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so she can reach things from further away than you can hear stuff, which is the usual radius that stuff has in this game. So this she can't reach. Oh, but we found another drone. It's an Omni drone. So another unarmed scout. Why, when I hold shift on this, what exactly is it showing me? What? I guess it's showing me the vision this thing would have if it could see. Do all AI power cores have vision? This one doesn't. Why does this one? Vision mode on this guy doesn't work. Oh, there's a security camera there. Oh, I didn't even see that. I saw this one. Okay, got it. Man, there's so much security in this area. Level 7, huh? Well, if anyone opens this door, they're gonna see Draco, so that doesn't really work. Let's Overwatch, I guess? If someone comes into this room, I'd rather they didn't, basically. It would be this Omni drone, right? That's the only thing we could affect with that. And if the Omni drone comes in, I do want to kill it. Gosh, tough turn 1. Okay, so we have Parasite now, and we can Wisp, but we should have an even better Wisp coming up, right? No, hang on. Open door. Get a full peek, please. Okay. So what are we parasiting? The Pulse Drone? This camera has 5 fucking firewalls. Are you insane? Oh, there was a change to more missions, by the way, to make it a little bit easier. Not more missions. Programs extended to make it easier to hack into power cores. But I haven't updated, so they still look like this. It gave them fewer firewalls and doesn't guarantee a demon on them anymore. I think the Pulse Drone is my favorite target here. So I might be able to use this to scout some more in the future, and I do still have Leash. I guess I could... No, I don't want this guy getting alerted. Pulse drones usually like don't bother anybody if they get alerted. They're my favorite. Well, you know what? Let's put International back. 1, 2, 3. Was she here before? She was, okay. And she has drone hacking tools. It'd be nice to use on the Omni drone. Or these guys. There are drones everywhere. Does this have a cooldown or just charges? It has charges and also a 4-turn cooldown. Yeah. Oh, but you can't use it on these guys because they would notice you sneaking up on them. I mean, you could try, but they would turn around and shoot you. They sure do look like they have guns, yeah. It doesn't say unarmed, and I see them carrying a big, heavy gun. And it says they have weapon information, so definitely not unarmed. I guess there is a kill trap. These guards all have armor. Alright, I guess we're ending the turn. Look at all these pulse scans. This place is horrible. I did Parasite him, right? Because remember, we're actually planning to maybe go through him, so yeah, Parasite is definitely... Okay. I wasn't sure if you would get there this turn or next. Okay, that's the Frost Spire. Ah, there's a door here. That makes sense, sort of. And we found out one of the hostile AI's actions is to relock red doors. Because they just did that.
What the...
Okay, and hacking consoles causes someone to investigate. That's all fine. So we don't actually have to go through this pulse drone now. We can go... You can't get up this way anyway, right? Send International scouting. She's the best at it and can keep an eye out for that Omni drone. Ugh. Okay, this is a pretty good wisp. I can afford a peek first, see if I catch the Omni drone. I didn't. Could I move someone else somewhere useful first to get more vision? I think not. We know the Omni drone went this way because the door is open. Oof, I don't know what the AI has. If it has like tag downlink, it could be ruinous to tag one of them. I know one of its passives is whatever the one is called that relocks doors, padlock. So at level 7, it should have 1 power generator, right? I don't think it gets 2 until like level 8 or higher. It might be 7 though. And I think 2 passives, maybe? And the rest pro or reactive? I'm not sure. If I'm scared that it might have tag downlink, I think I should try to open up the passive one, see what the passive ones are first. No, wait a minute. I found 2 passives already. It has padlock and the one that notifies them when you hack consoles that I can't remember the name of. So let's start like here to find out if it has 3 passives or 2. Circuit breaker. Okay. So it only has 2 passives, and I know what they are. Which means it can't have tag downlink. So it's safe to wisp. Or defective tag, or whatever. Either one would be unpleasant if I were to tag a bunch of guards. Okay. So hard to go anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could hide here. Not be noticed by the pulse drone. But the sysadmin would possibly open the door. I guess if I flail this camera, then the sysadmin won't leave, and he'll be in the way of the door, so this space would be safe in that case. These guys don't have eyes, so I could then run out through here, except that the door is locked. Oh. I don't know which way I need to go. I could knock this guy out. Just get him to stop recapturing devices, but I don't think I'm that desperate. I want to be able to get through this door, but it's really hard. I've contemplated, like, should I use, obviously not with International, but I could use the drone repair kit on this guy, maintenance kit, to neutralize it. But I already parasited it. So it would only help me for a very brief while. And it looks like next turn, I can just kind of walk through this room, right? Well, 1, 2, 3.5, 4, 5. This guy's only got 2.5 moves left. So wherever he goes, he'll have vision of the door because he has 360 vision, remember. Draco could cloak through there, maybe? Or anyone could if Draco handed over the cloak, of course. I'm tempted to, like, just sock this guy with Banks. Get her, like, here. Knock him out, and maybe even be able to drag him... With wings, I could drag him here so that he's in cover. I don't think that matters. No one from this area is ever going to see the body anyway. This would actually be the better cover, because if someone comes in through here, they might miss it. Could cover help somehow with a hologram? I don't think so. Yeah, I want to get Banks down here to work on this door. I guess Draco's going to try to explore this area. I could kill him, actually. The Volt Baton. Then Draco would get a skill point as well. Doesn't require any skill. But we still want Banks to be down here. Eventually they're going to change the guard patrols. It's going to be tough to keep the sysadmin from getting spotted at that point. But I think killing him is the right idea. Let's do that. Anything I need from Draco first? Actually, the booster chip would save me some trouble with this camera. So give me that, I guess. He's not going to be able to use his because he's going to be stymied by these androids for a bit. And then you can have the med gel. That's Draco. Wanted Banks. It increases the alarm by 2, but you know, it would be 3 to KO him and then have him wake up. And I really don't want him in my life. It seems like we're going to be fighting fairly... Oh, wow. It's a long... I forgot she has this. She can just kick him. This will be handy to give to International. I mean, 5 turns is a long time, but I think we want to kill him, like, actively, right? It gets Draco a skill point. It means we just, like, don't have to worry about him anymore. It costs us less alarm level. What's the cooldown on this, by the way? 3 turns. Okay. 4 power is a lot. I don't want to spend it, but here we are. Okay, that's a lie. Enemy was not armored. camera has been recaptured. That's very valuable. Let's peek here. Okay, I don't know that it's safe to open the door and re-peek, so I'm not going to. I need to get the key card to International. And we have a spare slot here, so Banks can take one of the things International is carrying. Oh. We don't have any spare slots. I don't need one, but I thought I had one. Okay, so drop something that I want Banks to keep carrying. International? No. Sure. Drop this. It's a little dangerous to be standing here when a drone could come through the door, but I don't think it actually can. It started here and went this way. If it doesn't come through this door by now, it's not coming. Well, actually, maybe it could. Now I sort of wish we were overwatching with Draco's lethal but non-armor piercing weapon. No, it would just shoot the drone. Any good ambushes? I don't think I need wings to do anything over here. Not ambushes. Any good parasites? The sensor controller would be nice. The power supply might be okay. Could take this camera to see if there's a safe back here, but it doesn't see the whole room anyway. I think I'm just declaring this a no-go zone. I mean, I can't, right? There could be there could be a door back here leading to the battery. So, okay. The sensor controller would be kind of nice. Maybe just both of these? Leaves me not much power for stuff up here. I don't think I need the sensor controller, really. These guys both have a key card, so you can just go through this stuff. The power supply will be useful eventually. Nothing I can do with hostile AI. Nothing else I want to parasite, I think. Again, like maybe this camera, but that costs so much power, and I'm not yet like gaining a lot of power. Oh, I heard it. Where was it? It's here, right? Around this area? You guys didn't shut the door? Oh, you're drones. I see. Oh, poor Banks. No sprint. Costs her 5 AP? What? That thing is insane. And somehow International lost 3. So the amount you lose scales with distance, I guess? God, there's another one. Okay. Let's getting a little bit samey. Okay, well, we better get going and see what's going on in here. Like, if I had to... No, actually, wait. I still don't know where that drone is. I heard it, but I didn't see where the noise was coming from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, if we had to, we could hide out in this little square, and this guy would never notice us. But there's another... Well, the pulse drone is... Okay, I'm flailing the pulse drone to get it now, so that I can explore with it. And I will check this room, just so I know if I have to go in at all. Okay, I don't. There can't be a door there, I think. This guy has not been tagged. But they're like alternating coverage of this door. There's just no way through without hacking one of them or killing him. Neither of which I'm keen to do, but... Actually, I don't think I could kill them, right? Because, yeah, they're immune to KO damage. And this doesn't work on drones either. Okay, I guess we're opening the door. I could peek again to double check, but we really don't have a lot of AP. Thank God, it's an actual damn human. Lowers AP by 2. Range 8. Oh. I thought it was a Frost Spire, but it might actually have just been this guy. There's another locked door. What is this? Oh yeah, that's right. I can hack this with Banks's toy. Okay, I found the Omni drone. This guy, oh my god, he's not tagged either. I guess it's time for another Wisp. There's hitting 3 more guards. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I just want to get the hell out of here. Like, I came to this tech expo, like, hey, let's grab some more weapons for Omni. And I'm like, what was I thinking? I'm gonna die in this hellhole. This Arctic frozen wasteland. It's just so hard to go anywhere. Draco can't get any further into the room because of all the pulse scanners. I don't know where International is supposed to go. Down here? Leaving the body in this room feels a little bit dangerous, but where else am I supposed to put it, right? Oh, the guard patrols are about to change. Oh my god. This is no armor piercing. I can hang out here. It seems pretty clear nothing is coming through either of these 2 doors. At least I get a little more scouting with International. Okay. There's one of the access switches. That's good to know about. And a camera that appears to just be babysitting the console. And another console. Good. Let's see. Oh! Password is up. That's sort of weird. I thought it was all the passives at the end. And I also thought that I had found... Oh no, I'm... Right. This isn't a passive, it's reactive. So when I thought I had found 2 passives, I was wrong. But if I had looked and seen that I have 0 out of 2 hash keys, I would have realized, oh, the other one is password. So these are password and padlock. And fortunately, we don't have to mess with any of this stuff. Because I can just hack the consoles remotely. It still has not been right to use wings ever. Wisp is getting good value, but I don't want to use it now. Is there something I should parasite? If so, I should take this over maybe. But I don't know, like the access switch is the main thing that I will want soon, but Banks can always attack that with her thing. I want to save power for things that are not near Banks. So what does Internationale do? Try to get going back this way to help out Draco? It's not clear how she could. All of her weapons are totally useless against these drones. It's just power, which I have some of. The other thing I could do with Banks would be put her... Sorry, with Internationale would be put her here. This guy's turning blind spot. I have stolen from him, right? No, I haven't. Okay. Not that the money matters, but he might have had a useful item, which I couldn't carry. So... Hide here, it's in his turning blind spot, and then we can get both agents up this way next turn. And I might need 2 in this direction, but I might not. I think that's the best I can do with her. And Draco is still just uselessly sitting in the entry room. Actually, if he wanted to be less useless, he could use his cloak now. Fuck, but these things have pulse scanners. They would come investigate me anyway. And they'd be like, huh, weird, I can't walk onto that square, I wonder why. And then my next turn would start and I would decloak, and they'd be like, oh, there's an agent here. And then they would shoot me, so let's not do that. Unless I sprinted? The problem is one of these is a human, right? No, none of them are human.
Warning.
I can't sprint. I must have observed somebody. Okay. Yeah, I guess Draco just hangs out there. Is it a good idea to knock this guy out? He's lowering my AP quite a bit. I don't think I should. I could even kill him if I wanted. Either of those things would cause a patrol change in the middle of the enemy turn, which is like extremely dangerous. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we're just ending the turn here. Or no, I have a hash key now. Right, we can see what else it's up to. Noise scanner. How come it didn't alert on this? I guess the Volt Baton doesn't make any noise? Correct, okay. Well, even better reasons not to sprint then. Oh, these guys aren't going to let me move at all. That's Neptune for you. This guy's no AP, okay. You have just normal vision, so you're not gonna see this.
Huh?
What? Oh, ping is one of the other things, huh?
What was that? Investigating area. Must be imagining
see.
things.
I mean, Banks has a cloak. Sorry, International has a cloak. So we could get out of this without murder if we wanted. Or even, indeed, a flash grenade. But we did just alert a bunch of the facility. Is that the Tech Expo? What is this? It must be, yeah, okay. So this is the objective. And more locked doors. What the hell is this level generation? I mean, these guys all just became alert, which is pretty bad. Obviously, a rewind is one option. The hostile AI got me on that one. That's something I haven't really got a lot of experience in, is like playing around hostile AI actions that I don't know exist but might exist. Right? This move with International was maximum greed. You know, playing right on the edge, where as long as nothing unexpected happens, I'm fine. But something unexpected could happen, and then I would be in trouble. Now, in fairness, a lot of moves would have been spoiled by ping. Like, Banks would have been in trouble even if I'd put International, like, somewhere else. So I could have just knocked the guy out, I suppose. Or killed him. Which is a line I was considering anyway. Yeah, I think I should just kill him. But of course well, I don't know. I mean, I could shoot him now, I guess. And not have to commit to killing him yet. But if I don't rewind, the facility is all going to be alert, which is going to make things a lot harder. I think I should probably rewind and kill him, but like... God, she's so slow! But first we should see what's going on up here. But I can't. I can't get very far, right? She has a stim. And that's enough to get her back into sprint mode.
This security switch controls the failsafes protecting the exhibit. Find the other switch and activate both at the same time.
Stop there.
Oh, really? I guess it let me do that because I hadn't discovered these guys, and so I therefore couldn't see that they were facing this way. Obviously, pathing the other way would have been better.
Damn it, they got away.
So just to be clear, if I, like, look not at The only people who see this square are, well, if I, like, for example, turn these two off. No, that's the opposite of the question I wanted to ask. If I say I don't care about this guy's peripheral because he's not watching Banks, then indeed these squares are safe to walk onto. That's all I wanted to know. Okay, there's the Frost Spire. Have an FAP to peek and see if there's any doors or cameras in that room. Nothing, just a safe and a console. Yikes. Might as well walk on this and see if a guard here gets alerted. I like that banter, just a quiet little uh-oh, nothing fancy about it, but alright, what's in the safe? Gonna take me a while to find out. I guess I should have hacked more devices as I went by them to see what the demons are, maybe? But I didn't really touch any devices. Med gel, okay. Anything useful Draco could do? Well, he could check this out, I guess. What happens if you toss a smoke... Oh, like, actually, I can open the door first. I think if I toss a smoke grenade here, none of the smoke goes out here. And then when I open the door, the smoke still won't pour through, right? But I can do this. Oh, you're overwatching? Really? How is that possible? No, you're just alerted. You look like you're overwatching. But you're not watching anyone. You don't have the... There's not even anyone you could have seen. Well, no, I mean... Huh. This guy's... These drones' vision is weird. Because they clearly... Like, this guy is clearly aiming his gun. But he can't see that square. I don't know how that happened. The Harbinger, fine. Makes sense. This guy? Doesn't really make sense. What? Who shot me?
Pay attention, operator. We can't afford casualties.
Nobody should have been allowed to? I mean... I guess this guy's allowed to see inside the smoke? This guy's vision is all fucked up, right? Like, he's overwatching. He didn't even say, what? And then turn around and face Draco. He reacted like he was already overwatching someone, which tracks with his stance. But how on earth could he be overwatching Banks here? I think their vision is not correct. And he also shouldn't see this square either, right? Like if we turn on vision mode, for example, I don't know, like what could you even... For some reason I'm not allowed to do this? You can only toggle it on guys you can see, right? Because it only lays out this thing for guards you can see. I can't see this guy. I can hold shift though, and I can see that it highlights these two squares, which I don't think is correct. worked. But I guess I don't know how smoke works. Maybe you're allowed to see things adjacent to you in smoke, but I thought you weren't. Huh. Okay, well... I mean... Could we find out anything more with International? I don't think so. I could get away from this guy with a flashbang. But it doesn't help her get anywhere else. And we were already rewinding anyway. I just wanted to see if there's anything else I could discover this turn. There's not, right? Yeah, my goal this mission is just to get out alive. If I get one thing from the Tech Expo, I'll be thrilled. Already stole from that guy, right? Yeah. Two KO? Oh, that's her. Got it. Oh, he's wearing armor. So to take him out, I would have to shoot him. Right. Well, I mean... We know... What is this one again? We found this one out because I used a hash key on it in the other line, and I've forgotten already. Noise. It was noise detection. So ping is one of these two, and the other one is something we don't know yet. I do think we still have to shoot him. The good news is we don't have to send the drone in here because we've now confirmed this is not the place to go. But I think I will still flail the drone so that it doesn't spend a whole turn walking away from the area that I want to scout. Also, it makes my parasites cheaper. I mean, I think shooting him is my best shot. How did I end up getting all these guys tagged in the other line? It was just a peek through this door, right? It sees the Omni Harbinger and the Omni drone? Alright, let's do it. The demon is scary, the guard patrol change is scary, but I'm as prepared as I can be, I think. Oh, does this make noise? No. We should maybe make some moves first. I'm not sure, maybe not. Because, like, we might get shackles or something. Wouldn't that be a nightmare? Guess we're just gonna shoot him. I do have a shock trap. The kill trap here, no armor piercing, right? This one does work. And it's massive. I don't think I want to do it, though. I don't even know if I can... This costs power, right? Yeah. I could get enough, though. Alright, let's see what this is.
Warning, daemon installed.
You know, it could be worse.
Guards now searching additional sectors.
it was this thing. Okay, so Wisp. He's coming right in here, huh? Well, I guess International's gonna ambush. Can I afford to pick this guy up? I can't, right? Yeah. Well, I think I maybe should have done something different somehow. I mean, I have the stem, so that's one thing. The problem is if this guy sees something, if this guy opens the door, this drone might detect the body, right? I could have International pin the body and carry it out of his view, and then have Banks toss a hologram to block, to provide cover, but it doesn't help with this guy. And it really depends on the order they all move. Like, if I'm really lucky, this drone moves before this guy, and this guy moves before this guy. Then he just comes down here, he's like, whoa, a body! There's no one for him to shout at. And then we just take him out next turn. There's no way this works, right? It also targets agents, which would be pretty bad. Also, it makes noise. I don't want to KO him. I really don't. Okay. A plan is coalescing here. My thinking is, what if I arrange for this guy to not notice this body and to be ambushed before he sees this one at a time when no other guards are watching? I think I can arrange that. If I put cover here, and I put International here on ambush, right? Or actually, wait a minute. I could just move the body to here? And then hide there with it. I'd have to peace out for a couple turns. And in the meantime, Banks would have to pin or paralyze this guy. But I'm thinking we run International here, get a stim from Banks. At which point I would have 10 AP. Plenty to go down here, pin this guy. Not pin him, poke him. With a... With a... This doesn't quite work. Well, I mean, I guess it does. It's just that, suppose I'm putting a hologram projector here to make sure this guy doesn't get noticed. Then, when this guy comes to this door, he's going to be like, he doesn't want to continue through here, because he'll be like, whoa, I hear a hologram projector, right? Wait a minute, did I shut that door like an idiot? I did. Oh my god. The facility is in a lockdown, you oaf. Okay, well, so much for that plan. I mean, a fairly obvious thing that I can do is, like, stand here and ambush, right? He'll come through the door, he'll be like, whoa, a body. Or maybe he won't even do that if I put the body in cover. He'll run in, I'll ambush him, he'll go down. But this drone might see that, depending on the order that the drone moves in. And if the drone comes in, well... I guess I could hack the drone? Could even do it now if I wanted. And then that whole plan would work out. I'd have him for a long time to go scouting up there. Triggers a random demon. That might actually be the way forward. Okay, give me a shot, Banks. There's the console. Now I can take this. Fine. Not a real
The
problem.
security switch controls the fail-safes protecting the exhibit. Find the other switch and activate both at the same time.
Now I can see this, which means I can parasite it, which is great because I fucking hate this thing. Oh, I should have taken the paralyzer from Banks. No, wait, International's already the one carrying it. Okay. Run up here and ambush. The alarm goes up by 2 more. But we're taking out the guards. The guards are dropping like flies. This place is hell. Okay, I get to explore another subroutine. This one is ping, by the way. Don't forget that. No, this one's ping, sorry. No. This is the noise thing that doesn't like you to make noise on your turn. So I could expose that if I wanted to make some noise on my turn, but I think I don't. What the hell am I supposed to do with Draco? He's so stuck. You just can't go anywhere in this place. I mean, with a cloak, he could. But as I said, they have pulse sensors, so that won't work. Yeah, I think I just KO this guy. I mean, I could actually still move the body out of the way. And avoid KOing him. Which would save me several alarm levels. But I'm thinking like taking out another guard is pretty good. Also, I think it means he won't have time to shut the door. Which would be nice, because then I could go out the door without alerting anybody. Yeah, let's do that. This has sufficient armor piercing. Okay, well, kind of salvaged that turn. After, I mean, it cost an entire rewind, so it's not exactly salvaged. Yeah, and we want to get this Frostspire down as soon as possible. I hate it. Honestly, I told you I just want to get it out alive. All I'm looking for is the exit, the battery thing, power cell. If I find that and I don't get anything out of the Tech Expo, that's enough. There's the other access switch. Oh, did I not? I forgot to spend a hash key on either of these things. Okay, I guess I should find out what it's up to. Blizzard. Oh. Proactive. I see. So reducing AP of all agents by 1 is roughly the same as like, yeah, it doesn't affect your movement that much, except you can't sprint. Okay. So this one must be ping. It would be nice to get these this camera so we could like go in and grab these hash keys and start actually fighting back. But I don't know that it's my top priority. Oh, even if a drone does it, that alerts them? I didn't really expect that. I don't know why not. Yeah, that might not be worth doing. Also, I can't get this guy. I hate him. He's the worst. Oh, okay. Heck's gonna enjoy this one.
Not so fast, operator. Our scans show this room has advanced security failsafes. The system will boost nearby firewalls even if one exhibit is compromised. See if you can find a way to disable it.
Experimental flashback is very good. We already have one of those, and it's insane. How many uses left on it? Like 3 or something? Yeah. Oh, you know, before I parasited this, I should have finished off the power supply. I forgot about that. Okay, so Draco finally has an opening to make some progress in this direction. Although, because of these damn pulse scanners, I guess he can stand here. This is in, like, cover, but it's still hidden, which means they have, like, line of sight to it, except that the wall's in the way, which I think means a pulse scanner would detect it. But here we would be fine. Oh, except that we would be opening this door as well. Oh my god. These modders, man. They just don't know how to take a joke. I mean, I'm taking another alarm level. I really want to see what's going on in here. Which way I have to send my agent. Agents. Okay, this is it. We just have to get to here and then get out. And if by some miracle Draco can pick this up on his way out, that would be really stupendous. We have a lot of time. They're not alert. This Omni drone will start alerting them eventually. But it's only turn 4, and the alarm has gone up 11 times. So that's sort of a lot. I have the Omni drone for another turn, right? No, this is my last turn with the Omni drone. Well, I'm glad I spent the alarm level on opening this, because it's really good to know that it's this way instead of, say, like through here. Now, if I don't want to, I don't have to send Draco up here at all. And it's looking like I don't want to. This lockdown, the demon from shooting this guard was horrible. I don't know. It could have been worse, but it's not very good. Not very pleasant. Let's just cheapen parasites. And get going on this. Anything else? I could parasite one more thing and still have 2 power by the time power uplink ticks again. That's not much to work with. No, I think I saved the power. Who knows what I'll need it for. If Banks had a stim, she could get through here, but she doesn't. I don't know what we're supposed to do about that guy. Have I found his, I don't know where his investigation point is, so I guess we can do that. Of course. Okay. It's just real. I thought like this guy's small vision was not going to be that big an issue, but a pulse drone controls a large deal of space at the beginning of the enemy turn, and this guy has that effect. But usually it's not that hard to get by pulse drones, right? And that's because they have 0 vision. Even giving them a little bit of vision in every direction is apparently a lot. Okay. Also, I guess a pulse drone with a gun is like a little scarier. Because if he scans you, he can like walk over and just kill you instead of alerting a nearby guard to come check it out. Wow, she can walk very far. Oh, I forgot I need this as well. But maybe not that quickly? This guard is going to see the downed drone. And then go investigate it. How the hell are you supposed to get by this guy in a narrow corridor? I mean, I guess you're supposed to hack him. Which is fine, except I have this loadout with no power generation. Maybe I put the parasite on him? How good is his gun? It's pretty good, right? I could shoot the Omni drone? And I would have him for like 2 turns because of leash. I wish he could open the safe for me. Internationale could actually get very far. She could get to up here. Which is out of this guy's line of sight. But it's still within his pulse range, right? So, like, easily. Which means that if I'm there at the start of his next turn, he would just come investigate me. So this whole plan only makes any sense if I'm going to open this door and duck into it. But if I'm going to do that, like, this place is not that much further back. Wait a minute. This guy has a pulse scanner. If I stay here, well, but I don't have to. I can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so he won't see that. Okay, I guess I'm just stuck here for a bit. Right, and I don't want to open this door, of course, because that would trigger another alarm. Oh my god, this place is a nightmare. Lockdown is a coincidence, right? There's a lot of demons, and Neptune's thing is kind of like stopping you from moving. Lockdown contributes to that, but it's like a coincidence that I got this. It could have been any demon. Wait, I still have turns with this drone? I haven't done his turn yet? I mean, I don't think it helps. I bet that what's behind all of these is like consoles, which, great, but I'm never coming up here. Yeah, I thought I might see another exhibit. Oh, I have another turn with him, actually. I can scout the exhibits more thoroughly. So, parasite this guy, or what? Seems pretty good. I need other stuff, but I will need this guy to ever get out. And like 1 turn before this is open seems like as good a time as any, so gimme. That's gonna be my last hack for a while, sadly. There are just so many guards, it's unbelievable. The range on that thing. Okay, but it missed Banks for what that's worth. Oh, of course, he won't see that because he has different vision. But he'll see it while he's taking his turn. Let's go keep scouting out the exhibits. Fortunately, these drones are leaving the doors open. Okay, so we have a flash pack, which is great. Oh wait, is that the... It's not a... What does she have? It's a shock trap. Oh, remind me what a flash pack is. It's something you put down on the ground. And I don't remember what it does. Does it KO? Like it's like an area of effect KO that you put on the ground somewhere, maybe? What is this? A thermal 3, I would love that, obviously. A smoke grenade, experimental, so it has extra ammo. I mean, sure. Problem is I'm never getting any of this stuff. I don't need a key card up here for anything I can see. None of Banks' stuff is very useful. So this must be hidden from him. Well, no. I think if I stood here, the pulse thing would get me, right? Yeah. So I don't have line of sight to him from where I'm standing, but I would if I were here. Or at least if I were here. So this is where we wait. This is how we get closer to the objective. Oh! I have 2 power instead of 1 this turn because of distributed processing. Sure. Not that that is a huge deal. But it does mean that if I wanted to, I could use wings or something. I don't think I do. I could have, I guess, left the parasite with Banks, actually. That might have been a good idea. She can't kick them again, because they're armored. But if she could, it would be a nice way to extend the KO time. It's just, this is so much. Okay. There's so much up here. So many guards. And the lockdown. I mean, we finally, like, kind of stabilized. The alarm is not going up by 3 every turn anymore. Then we have a plan. The shop would be nice, but obviously a bit optimistic. That guy's not tagged. He came from the Tech Expo, I guess. I might actually want that camera, but let's give me the power core here. Oh, you know what? I could have taken the firewall buster chip. But we're going to be walking by all kinds of devices. I was thinking, oh, it won't help me for hacking this guy, which is true, but there are other things. All right, Draco, what is this guy up to? Going down there, huh? Well, I guess we could best move the body, or else have Draco make some distraction, maybe? I don't think he can make a good enough one. Well, okay, he could throw a smoke grenade. That would certainly do it. That seems very risky and dangerous and bad. Oh, I forgot to loot this guy. So I want to put one body over here. If Draco could open the door to distract, that, I guess, still wouldn't be worth much of anything. I mean, I need to get all the bodies out of sight. I guess this is fine. It's just like it's a little hard to pin them all, right? Oh, I can actually kick the door down? even when it's locked? I didn't notice. Maybe it was grayed out. It's still tough to babysit all these bodies. But we seem to have managed it. I may as well see what's up here. I don't think it can matter, but I can't go further forward, really. I think.
Warning.
I mean, I could go like here or here. I don't think it would be that useful. The Omni drone is not tagged, correct? It's this guy that we're seeing move, because this is his patrol point, right? He was distracted from his patrol by seeing the drone. Now he wants to go here. Sure. I want the pressure sensor. Oh, there might be consoles up here actually. Yes. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Okay. Still hashtag worth it, right? I think we're gonna have to flail him next turn before the firewalls go up. Oh yeah, we've looked in there. We know what else is in there. It's just a safe and a console. It was just a while ago and I've forgotten. Okay, I can't see the drone, but I believe it is not tagged. The Omni drone, that is. So, here is decision time. Do we think Draco can get by all of this fucking security? I mean, no, right? It's just unthinkable that he could get in there, grab a weapon, and get out. I would need a lot more power. Because that's the way to handle these guards, right? Is to hack them all. And they have so many firewalls. So I think the responsible thing to do is, like, just work on this. Which I think means don't parasite it. 'Cause next turn I'll have, what, 11 power? I can flail everything here. The drone is going to be a bit of an issue. I wish I hadn't left it in front of the door, but I had to in order to see what was there. It shouldn't have that many firewalls, I think. I mean, we can go up here and just, like, check it out, but there's no way, right? He has a cloak, actually. That might do it. It's still really hard. The scientist is unarmed, but if he sees me, he's just gonna run away. So that's fine. Or, well, I guess those are the same thing. What I mean to say is the scientist is coming this way, but because he is unarmed, I don't care if he sees me. I don't care that much. I guess I care a little. Actually, I kind of do care, because now... The alarm's gonna go up again before I have a chance to take all this stuff. I should not have come up here. I could cloak now, actually. Just give up on getting this stuff, because I think it is like, it's so impossible. I mean, if I waited for a while, maybe? But I guess in that case I may as well cloak now. Yeah, let's do that. This way the guard won't notice me. The scientist, rather. And I'll have another turn with firewalls low, which I will need. Banks has some moving to do. I hope she can manage it. I've gotten so few hash keys as well. Like I haven't been able to use a console for anything but power. So I've gotten a total of 4 hash keys and 1 rewind to figure out what's going on. This is going to slow me down as well. I could flail it, I guess? Stop it from doing that? I don't think I'll do that. A little SAP shouldn't be a huge problem. Because I have this drone for long enough. Yeah. I'm gonna let this... Oh, well, but it's gonna hit Banks as well. Okay, I will flail this. Banks needs all her AP to shuffle those bodies around. Okay. I guess that's the turn. What? Oh, ping! Fuck you. Oh, Draco, I'm so sorry that had to happen. Apparently the smoke grenade isn't gonna work. I forgot the ping, yeah. But why did that work? This guy can't hear, right? Well, it's gonna have to be a... Well, okay, I guess, actually. Maybe I could hack this drone. How much does he have? 6 firewalls? I could just barely get him. And that would rescue Draco. This guy could come up here and kill another guard. That actually seems pretty dope. I'll be making noise, so they'll investigate. Too bad, I guess. Why did this guy not turn around? Oh, the drone shouted at him. I see. And said, hey, there's agents here. Okay. Well, there's not any other good places to hide in here. I thought I was taking this guy over this turn, but evidently I'm not. So I think we just have to back up a bit. No cameras in here, I checked, but let's check again. In the main timeline. This guy's still coming down there. So the corpse is fine where it is. We just have to get these guys out of the room. I guess I also have to shut the door, which means I can't be standing on the body. Well, if I had to, I could leave the body here. He wouldn't notice it as he walks by. I could have left both bodies here, actually. But then I'm pretty vulnerable when he turns around, which he certainly will do. This guy's down for fewer turns, so I should prefer to paralyze or to pin him, I think. But I also kind of prefer to peek, so I can see where this guy's going while I have when he comes in, even though the door's closed. Yeah, let's rescue Draco with a flail. Yeah, exactly what I was looking for. Thanks. Huh. His weapon doesn't make noise. Hello? I can't use my... There we go. His weapon doesn't make noise. That's interesting to know. Okay, I have a murder bot now. That's cool, I guess. Could even come down and kill this captain. No, he won't be in range. I'm just gonna go up here and plan to kill a pulse drone, I guess? And then be pinned by Draco? What, you weren't even looking, you weirdo. What are you shouting about? I don't think there's someone up here. I think there were just like the captain and the two secure droids. But getting up here with Draco quickly isn't worth that much if there are no other guards here. So if there are no other guards, it doesn't matter what I do. If there are other guards, I should hang out further away. So I will hang out further away. Okay. Well, you know, things are kind of turning around. Letting Draco get spotted was accidentally a little bit genius. The Omni drone, you know, he doesn't have a gun. I was planning to kill him with the secure droid, and I still am. It's just going to take a while. Oh, you know what? We can go grab some hash keys. I shouldn't have peeked yet. Oh, I already have one? I forgot about that. So... we know what they are. This is sound, this is ping. I don't really care about ping right now. I don't care about the sound thing. I think I'm taking nothing right at the moment. Draco could drop a Medgel if he had to. He could drop this plasma gun in a heartbeat. If I could somehow find a way to take two of these, it would be fantastic. Let's look up real quick what a flashback is. Invisible Ink modded reference guide. Should like bookmark this. Flash pack. Oh. It's not from a mod, it's from just the expansion. Yeah, so you place it, and it does KO damage in a small radius. with armor piercing or not? I can't tell. You know, actually, I think it is better for Draco to be further forward, because I might want this drone to go fairly far next turn, and Draco wants to be there to pin it right away. So we're gonna go with this. Oh, I wonder, are these like 2 more exhibits or something? It could be a different layout. Because like this is a very obviously weird red doors. It could be more computers hidden behind it as like a Neptune thing. Oh, you know what? Last time I saw consoles hidden behind red doors, it was in Neptune, wasn't it? Maybe that's just a thing they do, is make the consoles harder to get to. So International is especially good in Neptune. Okay. Well, at any rate, Draco can't do it. I think we're done, right? Yeah. There goes the scientist. Yeah, there's no one else in here. Every time I kill something, like my keyboard breaks. I can't use WAS to move around until I also use the mouse. Something's going weird with these guys, I think. But it also happened earlier in the mission from something that wasn't those? I'm not sure what. Oh wow, he's slow. Okay, I don't know where his second patrol point is. Oh, you were supposed to bring the body, you doofus. You're coming in here? Why? That sucks. I mean, next turn, actually, I can, if I have to, flail him down. Got 6 on this, huh? I mean, we are trapped in this room. I could also use a cloak to get out. That would be another option. It'll have 2 firewalls. I'll have like 5 or 6 power. Definitely enough, and even enough to start a parasite on one of these things if I want. But for now, because of this, I can't believe they had the audacity to put pressure sensors in here. That's like supposed to be a Neptune specific thing, but these are this is like normally, I mean, right, I'm not complaining or anything, but like, it's kind of cool that they're there. But normally, objective rooms don't have any special stuff from the corp that you're in. Right? There's not like sound bugs in a Sankaku server farm or something. So I don't totally understand what causes there to be pressure sensors here. It's fine. Just don't totally get it. So let's just peek and confirm these are consoles. Yes. Oh, I want them so bad. Those would be so good. Ooh, power. That's right. I can have some of that. So we can just park this guy here. Can he peek? No. Oh, he has an inventory. He has a gun. Huh. Normally, drones you take over, even like an Akuma drone, doesn't have a gun listed here, I think. But I guess this is nominally a humanoid guard carrying a weapon. Okay. I wonder if this guy were carrying a keycard, would I be able to take it from him now? Like, would he be able to just hand it over? I don't know. I mean, so I could use my disposable cloak to hide here, and then he wouldn't spot me. Oh, by the way, get some more AI access. I don't even know what I need. Maybe I'd like the ability to sprint. Eight firewalls. Are you kidding me? I am never getting that. I could open this relay switch anytime I want. These all have 6. Like, even this is pretty... Even 1 is pretty tough. But maybe... If I parasite now, then I'll still have 4 power next turn when this guy has 2 firewalls, which means I will be able to hack him. And I think that's all I can really ask for? It means the alarm level goes up, unless I use my disposable cloak. Is my disposable cloak worth 1 alarm level? Probably. I mean, it's a really valuable item. But I'm in kind of a yucky spot right now. The Omni drone is going in here. So if I use my cloak, I could like hide here, for example. And then just let the timer on this guy go down naturally, and then I could afford like parasite here and then maybe another one on the next turn. I don't know if I can afford to take 2 of these items. Not just because of power reasons, but because of like the security's gonna come online, and I'm not gonna have hacked the relay switches, so the firewalls will go up as well. Maybe if I tried to take the 2 6s, I would get somewhere. I don't know, I feel like by the time a parasite chews its way through all this stuff, I might actually have enough power to flail my way through everything else. And I could take 2 items. Let's say the disruptor here would be great. Oh, there's a smoke grenade. These 2 then. I mean, the smoke grenade is cool, but I think a flashback and a disruptor 3 are pretty good. So if I want these 2, then I guess I just put a parasite on this one. And International uses her cloak to get out of a sticky situation. If I could open these doors, it would be a lot easier to grab all the loot. Or even a little of the loot. Okay, I think we're done with the turn. Hostile AI. I mean, ping doesn't matter. All the guards with ears are dead except this one. Wait a minute. This one? Shit. Okay, let's turn off ping then. Oh. It's not ping. It's like ping. But it works for drones. That explains why the drone came to check me out. So I was like, what? Drones don't have ears. Maybe the scientist heard it and said, what's that drone? But like, that clearly is not what normally happens. So this is like ping. But not sound-based, but a smaller radius. Or, oh wait, isn't... Ping happens on your turn. Like at the end of the enemy turn or something. This one happens at the beginning of their turn. So guards will change their mind. But okay, now we know the radius of this is not enough to notice banks. Good. Jeez, this place, I tell you.
Must be jumpy tonight.
Okay, so he has 2 firewalls and he's still going in there. Omnidrone's coming out. I wish I had enough power to like start on this pressure sensor and the shop and this. I want a lot of things. But I think we can actually try to get this. Try to loot these 2. Oh, there's more power here. 4? Oh, you're my hero, buddy. You killed 2 guards. You gave me 4 power? Oh, I love you. Okay, so we don't know where this guy's going. The other way, but it means we do have to scoot the bodies a little to like here, probably, because his patrol seems to be like through here, right? He's gonna turn around and see the spot where currently hiding all the bodies in. Oh, I was gonna say put them here and here, but of course he sees that when he comes through. Okay, this guy's down for 6 turns. Maybe I should have paralyzed the other one who's like down for 2 or 3. Oh well. Should I work on pressure sensors or something? I don't think so. I don't even know where I want the guards to go. I guess, like, this pressure sensor I won't be done hacking by the time it's relevant. But this one up here I could be. I don't know how much I care, though. Like, all the guards with guns are dead. Or pinned. Except this guy. I guess I don't like him. I forgot about him. Sorry. Very embarrassing, I'm sure. Does this guy have something you want? No, just a key card. Don't need any more of those. I mean, I think I can't really help this pressure sensor going off. Maybe I can and I should. Like, if I start a Parasite now, in a couple turns we'll kill the Omni Drone and then barge through, and I'll have enough maybe to flail by then. I think it's worth a shot. Although, gosh, 4 power needs to get 3 firewalls to be worth it. Am I going to wait 3 turns to go in? Maybe not. How much would a flail on that be? 9? Yeah. So 2 turns from now I'll have 10 power, 11 actually. I'll be spending 2 on an uplink and I'll still have 9 left for that. Yeah, okay, so let's not Parasite anything else, I guess. At the start of the enemy turn, which means Banks' hiding place is not actually going to be a good place to be next turn. Okay. Maybe put the body here then and figure out what to do based on where his next move is. If it's down here, if it's just back here, we can go this way. This drone is also a little bit problematic. So it might be coming down here. Okay, yeah, I want to be able to get out of this room and into this one, is what I want, I think. It's still, every time I see a humanoid drone, humanoid guard walk and then make the drone noise, I'm always like caught off guard a little bit. So, International should check this out. Okay, he's just going back, which means this space should be a safe place to hide a body. And the drone is not making it into the room. I'm gonna just leave this guy here for... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go put Banks watching this space. Well, I guess I can't go very far forward because of this guy. Two and a half spaces, right? So this would be his peripheral vision, but I'd rather not take that chance. But if I go here, I'm gonna be noticed. Okay. Here then? Kind of weird, but seems to work. Don't need to mess with any of this stuff. Blizzard I could turn off maybe, but I don't think I have to. Save that hash key for when I'm really scared of a proxy scanner. An agent within 2 tiles of any guard. So that does not apply to any of my agents. kind of wanted him to go further this way. So that we have an easier time pinning him.
Warning, data installed. Warning, data installed.
Not these KO'd guards, they're all pinned. Oh, I saw the padlock and I was like, what? Did they lock this door somehow? No. It's this one that's locked, but the padlock icon is like over here. Okay. So I now own this guy and will kill the Omnidrone. And that handles that. And once again, it's turned off my keyboard. Okay, here we go. We're back. So this guy should be coming back to here, which means Banks' space is safe. Power uplink. A relay switch. Maybe I could have gotten away with parasiting this. And you, I'm not sure, really. Maybe I could even parasite this? I don't know about it. It's so greedy. But it's so good, right? Like, every shop we can look at is like 6 items you get to pick up. Because the money doesn't matter. It's just like how many of them you can fit in your inventory. That number won't be 6, but I'll get to look at, well, okay. A charge pack, a med gel, and 4 items. I want the charge pack, so that's fine. I mean, 3 power per turn, this costs 9. If I don't hack the sensor controller at all, then I can take this out, no problem. Even this turn, if I want. Although maybe putting a parasite over here might be better. I'm gonna need, what, 5 power to get through this? That's no big problem. And triggering a guard to come over here, I think is fine, because he's going to go like this, and then... Well, it depends. If he goes here to here, my hiding space is a bit awkward, but I can always adjust. Oh, or I could kill him. Yeah, let's do that. Seems fun. And then we can put him on the same space as all these guards and keep them all pinned together. Also, I could grab some power from this guy. It's not such a bad idea. I can't from him because he's currently my friend. We have honor. So if I'm flailing this for 9, I can still afford to parasite something. And I guess it might as well be this sensor controller? It would be nice if the inventory like told you how much ammo they have or something. Maybe the inventory slots do, and I just didn't notice that he had more, and now he has fewer. I'm not sure. Just confirming. Yep, he's doing what he did before. All right. These androids have proven to be hostile to the Corp. They were locking me down for a long time. Oh, are you kidding? I could have flailed first, but I wanted to wait. Okay, I guess I still have enough power. I wanted to wait until... I didn't want to do it early because... No, I don't. I'm 1 short. This is 9. Okay. I didn't want to trigger the demon earlier than I had to. As soon as I shoot this guy, alarm's going up by 2. I think that's well worth it. Because I this is my last chance with the drone, right? I'm not going to get to use him again. Out of curiosity, can drones drag bodies? No. Okay. So go wait here, please. Because he won't actually pin someone, he'll just fall asleep. So I want to pin the one with... I want to put him on a tile with a guard so that I can drag and have 3 bodies stacked. But I want the guard that Banks pins to be the one I actually care about pinning, because she'll actually do it. Yikes, these are coming on a bit sooner than I thought they would. But I think it's fine. It's gonna be like alarm 5, basically, right? And I think International could walk in here and, like, no guard would be dispatched because there aren't any. But I don't want her to trigger the sensors twice. I want to, like, sprint in there next turn, grab the thing, and sprint back out. We should be able to do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 5, 6, 7.5. Times 2 is 15, which we can do with a sprint, but not without. Okay. And that'll trigger alarm level 5, which brings in another guard from here or here. Both of which, a little scary. Actually, the guard here would mean sprinting is a bit dangerous. But I do have, like, some armor piercing. And also, I guess a flash grenade. We'll see. Okay, so do I rush in there with International now? Or do I wait a turn? So that we can have agents rushing back in from both sides of the facility at once. Is that good or bad? Like, do I want to give... Do I want to, like, give us more time somehow with Draco, or what? How much power do I need for Draco to grab both of those things? The answer is 5, right? Because this will raise the firewalls by 2. And this will go down to 1, then up to 3, and it's going to cost 5. I'm going to have, like, 15. So I can definitely do that. Next turn. I want to go in here on the same turn that I go with International. Okay, I think we're going to not run in yet. I think. I'm not 100% clear on why that's the plan, but I think it is. The idea that I have in mind is to run this way, alerting this guard, or bringing in a guard potentially here, and, like, him hearing me walking all over these pressure sensors. Or being told about it anyway. And then hearing me sprint through here, and he's going to be like, I'm going to come kill you. And then Draco re-distracts him to up here, and he's like, oh, I gotta go run across the level, BRB. Right? So that's the plan I would like to have. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, toolkit. You could reduce his firewalls. Sorry, what? I thought it could do both? Or you get to do one of those things. Oh, by the way, give me all your power? Okay, it's still good. I thought it did all of them, and I was like, wow, that's unbelievably strong. But okay, it's still quite good at just doing one of them. But at the moment, I don't... Oh, I can't... Oh, yeah, right. I don't need to drag the drone. I need to drag the body I'm on onto the drone. Okay. Now, I could, if I wanted, hit this right now. But it could be Blowfish, and that would be quite awkward. So instead... I think if I were standing here, I wouldn't have enough AP to sprint this way and back out, right? I guess I just sprint to here and back, and then like I grab this later. That's fine. Okay, pass turn one more time. Okay, he's coming from here. And he located Banks. So what's this guy's deal? He has scan grenades, he runs fast, and he has like armor and stuff. Banks could shoot him if she had to. Good news, she doesn't.
What was that?
Oh, I was gonna turn off the noise thing with a hash key. I forgot. I got one more alarm level than necessary, but no big deal.
What was that? Investigating.
Secure that power cell. Get it back to the jet operator.
I could even take the sensor controller if I wanted. Right? These are each 5. This thing is like 9. Oh no, but I want to be noticed up here. Right. Sure.
That was unexpected. See if you can use it to our advantage.
So I'm just going to drop off the plasma gun and the med gel. It is not very good. I have a spare plasma gun back at the jet. And I don't want to be encumbered on the way out.
Warning, data installed.
Look alive, operator. Those android prototypes are coming online. Looks
Alright.
like
Oh,
Maxwell's
wait, that just
survived
triggered
the
another...
security.
Oh no!
Test out while you still can.
I forgot about that. Even if you don't take anything out, it still triggers.
Hey, investigating.
Oh yeah, there's more now, huh? And they're all checking out International. Well, okay, I mean, but she has a flash grenade. Also, Banks could sprint. Yeah, they'd love to find this, wouldn't they? Okay, let's get Draco out of here first, though. It says 8 turn cooldown, 5 range, 4 KO. Pretty good. Costs power. Ah, but you can put it down and trigger it later. Triggering alarm level 6 was not in the plan. Did we already get their attention? Did we sprint here? We didn't, right? Yeah, Banks is still full AP.
was that? Investigating.
These guys are in for a fun time. They do have scan grenades, so I want to be a little bit respectful. Of the danger that they pose. I could have used wings to pick this up this turn. It's a little late now, of course. I guess I'll parasite it? Yeah, because I need to hack this guy, but I also need to want to hack this thing, and a parasite just saves me power compared to doing it all with flail.
You okay? Investigating area. Guard down.
You noticed, huh? Oh, the drone's back up. That's interesting.
Investigating.
Oh, I didn't notice. Who has a scanner? Oh, was that his pulse scanner going off, maybe? It looked more like long-range scanners, but it wasn't. Okay, what happened in Draco's area? It seemed like the drone didn't get very far, right? Yeah. So we don't have to hack that guy. We can wisp these guys. I guess we can actually wisp all three. Yeah, good wisp. Okay, they're just gonna have a little hubbub over here. I think Draco just like heads for the exit, basically. May as well get a peek in, I guess. Oh, I don't look forward to whatever this demon is. Should have done that before I moved, probably. I don't think it can be too bad. I really want to go shopping. Ah, that's fine. The game will be... Well, not hopefully not the game. The mission will be over by that time. Okay, a monofilament baton 2. That sounds pretty good. Lethal damage, armor piercing 1. Doesn't cost power. Seems pretty good. Hollow circuit overloaders when you cloak. Yeah, I mean, that's... We don't have any space for those anyway. Do I need a charge pack? I mean, I want this for sure. I don't think I need a charge pack for anything. I mean, they're fine to have, but I don't know that I want to encumber myself to have one. You know what? I maybe should have lowered that guy's maximum firewalls since I was there. Yeah. If he had only 3, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Sure. Oh, there's a parasite on this still, I see. Is he tagged? He must be, right? If he wasn't tagged before, he was when we did a ping this turn, or a wisp this turn. Get to here, and then we're going to be set to go next turn. No one should be looking. And wings and sprinting will get us out. Actually, hang on. You gonna try and slow me down with Blizzard? No. Proxy scanner is not relevant. Sure, none of this matters. Okay. I don't think anyone's gonna be watching the door. If they are, it's a bit unpleasant, but I guess I have a smoke grenade? Yeah, that could be fun. They have charges after all. Oh no, it's ammo. Well, now I wish I had a charge pack. Oh well. I could go get one. Yeah, I mean, money is free, right? What I should do is take a charge pack and end the turn here with the charge pack on the ground. And now, if I want it, I can pick it up. If I don't want it, I can leave it. I guess in principle it would be maybe prudent to overwatch here, but like while standing aside. Just in case someone comes through here even though they're definitely not going to. Is this door open? Am I dumb? It is open. Draco could be in a little danger, but I think he's okay. They shouldn't be able to see that far, right? Okay, well, I hope so. Anyway, we have escape items if we need them. Found another body and we're good to go. And just wings will get us out of here. Or just sprinting. I don't see any reason to dilly-dally, right? We do have the vision of all three of them marked. None of them are looking at me. What's this guy's vision? Is he staring at the wall? He is, okay. Yeah, they're all looking at this body. Cool. So, we make a run for it.
What was that? Hey. Investigating.
Cover is blown. Yeah, sure, fair enough. I'm not gonna go this way. I'm pretty sure no one is looking, but if I open this door, I can easily... Oh, but the drone would see and then shoot me, so that's maybe not great. Okay, in that case I will take advantage of the fact that they indeed cannot see over here.
What was that? Investigating.
Any items that need to be passed around? Anyone want to recharge something before we go? Nah? Alright. Well then, away we go. Found a way to make it interesting, even though, like,
Trust
we're...
you made the right call, operator. Pity we couldn't clean them out completely, but the reward is not always worth the risk.
I, was super pinned down early. But by throwing money at the problem... yeah, I mean, my net worth really plummeted on this one, right? I spent substantially more money than I gained here. I don't know if I gained any money. I stole from a few guards, I guess. Oh yeah, it says here. I stole 800 bucks, and I spent 3,400. But that's the way it is going into the last mission. I don't mind. This was a fun challenge. I mean, I don't know. At the end, it looked like we were very much in control of things because we had just killed all the guards. But it took some work to get there. Some caution. And it was fun, like, struggling against the Neptune lockdown. / these crazy android things. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And tomorrow, we'll be doing the Omni mainframe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.